Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker, and welcome to another episode of The Last Flame. We're doing fantastically. We are just steamrolling them through. I'm having an absolute blast. This is wonderful. Concealed is very good. We're going to keep it for sure because we are just doing so much shielding. Lots of things that we can upgrade, I bet. Lots of things that we can upgrade. Yeah, more spell power is great for you because that's just more ethereal damage. Probably you can take the 60 HP per second and just heal through it. I imagine so. Oh yeah, upgrading the smoldering armor is the obvious choice. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Plop, plop, plop. I mean, okay, lots of upgrades potentially, but we're fine with that. Demonic lasers, I don't think it just like doesn't matter. I'll do something like this. And yeah, you'll shoot my people with lasers, but we should be fine. Anyways, get some healing going, get those shields on. Oh, you stunned? We get lasered? I don't think we care. We are healing through everything, getting absolutely murdered. You, of course, is dealing absurd damage. I should have turned on. I think whenever mana generates 2 mana, the wearer deals 20 ethereal damage and deals an instant attack. Can apply ethereal damage. Don't think we care about that. Don't think we care about any of these. Spell power is set above 70. Mana staff. Obviously your spell power is absurd. And you do get above 70 and it just gives you a bunch more mana regen. Is your spell power bonus from what? All heroes gain spell power. So you don't start above 70. No. You start at around 60 a little bit, 65 or something. That's just mana regen. Lots of mana regen and spell power. You do have 207 defense. Oh, I should look at how much damage you're doing. I don't think the mana staff is the way to go. No, not summons, not attacking anything. No, don't need a healing pouch. No. None of this is also good. Nature's ring. Not quite. Generation ring, not quite. That could be good. That could be good. Do I put another crystal staff on you? Yeah, I mean, of course. Kind of want to put the power wand with it, but no, this is fine. Yeah, so you're just going to be going completely bonkers. I mean, actually, yeah, I want the damage. I just want the damage. He did do some ethereal damage. It's 3,200 more damage than we were doing before with one item. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Everybody getting 52. Yeah, we like it. We're going to go for the upgrade. We'll look here. If there's something for Ethereal, we might do it. But there's not. Bonus to heal received. Overhealing done by the team deals spell damage. No, we are obviously going to enchant the Smoldering Armor. And we're going to enchant another Crystal Staff. Or Tome of the Dragon. Tome of the Dragon, I think. Yeah, we're down to 13, but considering how well we're doing, right? And then I turn this on and we just die. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, you never do know. I think we can do this. And we're gonna be fine here. Okay, his killing them that crazy fast, but we managed to do it with no losses. Great, and we get a Fragment of Truth. Yeah, sure, more spell power, I guess. This one. Right, we would be very happy to give that to you. Didn't I make another Crystal Staff? I guess I didn't pick it. Oh, yeah. There it is. You just have all of them. Every 0.3 seconds. 3 mana per second is just wild. I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference at this point. And maybe that's a pretty good case for you having this. And then ideally, like putting that with this, I think is quite good. Because it just kind of nullifies it, and it's a huge amount. When we get to a store, we'll do it. We can also level up quite a bit. Do we want to... Yeah, I don't think we care about the weak items. We will rest and enchant. More spell power, please. Right, that should just give us 56 bonus spell power. Pretty beautiful. Spell Weaver. Spell power equal to the attack damage. No Realm Creator. Lots of additional healing. We have very high spell power, and that does give a lot of defense. But I'm just super happy with this. Frost Golem. No, I do like Eyes of the Forest for some, but not here. Let's go for an elite. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you for yelling at me about that. You're already level 4. Let's see what we get. Max HP, lifesteal. I get... Okay. Okay, that's actually going to be quite a bit. I think 7 or 8 spell power per cast. Actually really good. Offensive Wisdom. Yeah, it's cool. You do shield, but it's not your thing. Vampire Instincts, I guess it's just Mana Plantation for you. And we'll get you almost there. Sadly, not quite. You have a spell amulet, which is good, I think. That's fine. These skeleton titans can be pretty nasty. I mean, we kind of want something like this. Yeah, but then they do that Hellquake, and it just absolutely can eviscerate. So something like this, I think, is probably the best course. And hope that we just manage to heal through everything. This is a little bit dangerous. Well, we're doing it. We're all going to get nuked like crazy in a second. The heal comes in. Ow. We're starting to take them out. We got some shields up. We got some heals. All right, we're good. It was a little bit tight for a second. They almost killed one person at least. And she does level up. Burn and Frost. Golem Force Power Shield. More spell power. I mean, just the fire and ice is fine. It's not super interesting. And we get only arrows, attacks inflict burn, but we lose attack speed. When we get below 50% max HP, they gain Lifesteal and Magic Seal equal to 75% of their defense. But they lose all their defense? That's terrible. The burn, we start with 15 burn. I don't know, our attack speeds are all pretty god-awful. None of these are very good. Like this one maybe, but we are applying burn with our attacks. I'll just take the Steampunk. It's not really doing much for me, but who can we level up? Caster and support. I mean, that's all we are, basically. I love these so much. Caster item. Or support item. Shield equal to 100% of their defense. Look at the stars, pretty interesting. More shock, more frost. More burn. Oh, I forgot how good burn is for us. Look at Cloak of the Star. Because if we look at the fight recap, yeah. I mean, we are putting burn and frost and shock on there, so... And we'll put this with something that you are using. Yeah, he is dealing a little bit of damage with that there thing. You are still just top dog by far. Also just incredible defense bonuses there. Oh, an event. Two random rare recipes, but get cursed. 2 fights. I can do cursed. Retrimation's glasses. We gain 50% of the attack damage of the hero with the highest attack damage. 20% of the spell power of the hero with the highest spell power. Shielding ring and Warlock's boots. The glasses are interesting. I mean, who would we do it? Like, you definitely get the highest spell power. We can do it for you. We don't really care about the attack, but you'll just get more spell power as time goes on. I guess that's good. Alright, Zog. Zog, improvise staff, please. Actually, that's great. And I wonder how much this will actually give you. Very curious to see. Obviously, we go after an elite tier. Is there... I should have went to a shop. Got so much money. You guys are the rock golems. Dealing more damage and reincarnation. It's okay. Something like this, probably. Let y'all two just take the damage there and boost yourselves up. Get all the attention. Look how slow he attacks. Oh my goodness. Wow. You did kill one guy. But it looks like it's going to be fine anyways. Yes. We lost somebody, which we haven't done in quite a long time. Oh, I thought this was like glowing, but it's something behind it. Yeah, you did gain us lots of mana regen. What to replace? More mana regen. I mean, I guess I just take the spell power, but I'm probably not going to use it. And a relic. Bleed. An additional item slot permanently. Legendary recipe and a superior heirloom. Bonus max HP and just heal. We'll take the retro pack and we can chew up the eye scroll. Zog has 4 item slots and we've picked up a Scarlet and a Jade Dagger. So, Zog. I mean, this is obviously the choice. I don't think it makes... I mean, if we get to the final, like, how close are we? Yeah, we're not even going to be fighting anybody, so we might as well give somebody the heal, right? And the shield. Am I cursed into the next fight? So, I got the Warlock's Book. I've got the Shielding Ring. I mean, I guess I'll give you this Shielding Ring. Let's go and see the boss. We don't have to do anything yet. Gain a passive swap. Do we want to passive swap anybody? Not like in particular. None of these are going to do it for me. I don't really need to look. We will rest once and enchant once. More healing, more mana regen, more debuffs. I guess we'll just do the Crystal Staff. And it's the boss. What do? You recall the dead, which deals some damage, and you gain lifesteal for them, but then you inflict corruption. So, what should we mix Scarlet with? Who are we going to give? I mean, who casts a lot? You do. This will make you very, very well. It was high defense. You're already kind of capped out there. You're capped out. So it's either you or you. Kasara or Zog. I guess I'll give you to Zog. And I'll give you to Kasara? Sure. And you'll heal that back up pretty quickly, so that's fine. We'll do something like this. Zog. Yeah, the problem is these guys are going to just come at me all the time. I guess we really want to be here. And you can be there. So you should tank most of these guys. Maybe we can put you here. You should tank most of these guys. This one will spawn, but we should be able to just heal through it. All right. Boss time. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Freaking me out for a second there by not healing him and almost having him die. Looks like we're just going to chew through her very easily with massive amounts of ethereal damage. Massive amounts. So we got victory. We didn't go into the final fight. I'm perfectly fine with that because we lost the past two. And I needed this for my own emotional health here, my mental state. We needed the win and we got it. What a team. And interesting, like I said in the beginning, maybe I should focus less on synergy. In the beginning, and just kind of let what happens, right? And crazy things. We had a tank. I picked the tank. All of a sudden, the tank is the carry, dealing the most damage. Absurd amounts of damage. Actually, just insane. Damn, his item put 27 shock on, right? The thing that like every couple of seconds adds another one. Really, actually crazy how much that can do. I don't think none of his. I wish I could see their items here, but none of his attacks, I don't think, adds any of these. So this was all that item, just stacking it on. That is more than I expected from it. I forget what it's called, but it's every 3 seconds. If you have a debuff, it gives one more at random. Total shock stunned 1.5 seconds. That is like nothing. How can that be? And we actually had the Recipe Thief curse. What are these things? I don't know. That's awful. That's like shockingly terrible. She's stunned for 21 seconds though. I love that. Yeah. This is like, how is that even possible? That it could be so bad. I mean, honestly, like the frost damage and the burn damage also pretty bad. I mean, the burn damage did less damage per second than Elios did. And Elios just doesn't do anything except pump up that Nature's Guardians with 146 defense, by the way. Oh, well, that was a great run. I really liked how it ended up. Playing like... Every time I've tried to kind of go a little bit more aggressive in my builds, I end up dying, and I just have a lot more success with the defense, which makes sense to me because I have always been a more defensive player. In sports, I tend to prefer defense. I think my build, my body type, like I'm just kind of tall and athletic, not super quick. I could do a sprint, but I'm not agile. I guess that's the best way to say it. Not that agile. Which lends myself to defense, just planting myself in front of people. I mean, like, let's go. I'm a tank. And so I guess, like, you know, maybe my brain just works better with that. Well, anyways, that's enough waxing on philosophically about the kind of builds that I make in this game. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have enjoyed all these videos. It feels really good to be recording again. And we gotta thank The Last Flame for doing it. Like, this game brought me back And I also feel like motivated to play other games now a little bit and record them. We'll see how that pans out. I ain't gonna make any promises as to what like the channel is going to be in the future because I don't know. I'm usually rather busy with lots of things, and adding another thing in there, I don't know. Turning my last refuge of hobby time, which is gaming, into something productive. Do I want to be that productive? I don't know. Maybe. Well, we'll find out in the future. And until then, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.